Guys, hi, how are you doing today? This is today's bite-sized class. We're going to be talking about how to improve your kicks, okay? And what exercises you can do daily if you want to just keep working those kicking muscles. This is suitable for children, what I'll be talking about. So you can all practice it supervised, okay? So I'm just going to take you through the routine I will usually do to warm my legs up and then how to improve some of my kicks, okay? So the first thing you do, okay, apart from bowing us, is you want to get those legs warm, okay? So usually we will do a quick jump around, warm up, okay, jog on the spot. Okay, and then we'll go into this. This is just showing you how to improve your kicks as well. So, if you, let's say, take a number, we'll say 10 to 20 of each, knee lifts. Now, what you're looking for with these knee lifts is to get the knee as high as possible. Not just lift up a little bit and just do that, okay? It needs to go up as high as possible. But the main thing with this is the foot on the floor must stay flat. Okay, so when I lift this knee up as high as possible, you see this foot stays flat. Okay, that's what you want. So you do about 20 of those. Excuse me. So you do 20 of these. Get the feeling that you're just pushing the knee up a little bit more than it probably goes, okay, without any pain. There shouldn't be any pain. So that's 20 of them. Once you've done that, you then want to do front kicks, 20. Now in Shotokan we might have snap kicks or we might have thrust kicks. If you want, you can do 10 of each just to work both. But what you're doing here is warming the legs up on building the muscles. Iliopsoas, I believe they call the muscle, and it's around here. Okay, so 20 front kicks. Snap or thrust or both if you're higher grade, okay? The mere action of just lifting the leg up and doing that is enough. And again, you want to get the knee up as high as possible. Okay, guys? The third one, which is also great for stretching and the muscles, is axe kick. Now when you do the axe kick, the leg has got to be straight, okay? Straight. Now you'll feel a stretching down the back of your leg. So start off low, feel the stretch gradually, and then if you think you can go a bit higher without hurting yourselves, okay, go a bit higher gradually. So 20 of these. And again, making sure the foot on the floor stays flat. You need a solid base when you're kicking. If your foot lifts when you kick, as many beginners do, and even higher grades, you've got a weak base, okay? Weak kick. Also, you're going to be in danger of falling, okay? So those three, knee lifts, front kicks, and then axe kick. 20 of each. You can, if you want, do a combination, 20, okay? And have a break in between. So you could do knee lifts, front kicks, axe kicks. Now notice I haven't got much room. You can, if you've got room, you can do this walking. You can do this on spot. You can do this in natural stance if you so wish. Okay, 20 of each. I find with the axe kick you need to sort of step slightly forward. Okay, but you can still do it on the spot. Or you can do it in a relaxed front stance, okay? So knee lift, switch. Knee lift, switch. Okay? Front kick, switch. Front kick, switch. And finally, axe kick, switch. Axe kick, switch. Now, 20 of those, one after the other with a little break, okay? You're going to feel the muscles working. Or 10, whatever is your level, okay? Now, after you've warmed that up, there's a nice exercise, okay? Now, you've got to have, this is going to improve your balance, the next one, okay? You lift your knee up like you did at the start, and then you pivot the floor, the foot on the floor. You don't pivot the floor, you pivot the foot on the floor. And this knee must turn and stay high. And pull it back, okay? The foot on the floor must stay flat. Watch the foot on the floor. Okay, it stays flat. Alright, so what you're aiming to do is imagine you've got a target in front of you. Okay, someone holding their hand up maybe. You lift your knee up, you pivot, you keep this knee back when you do that. Okay, so knee back, and also higher grades, try and pull it back a bit further because a lot of you are still keeping it forward. Aim to physically pull it back, okay? Pull it back, okay? Now, that action. So, you would do 10 to 20 of them after that sequence I explained at the start. And then that leads into the roundhouse kick. So, you do the same action, and then you extend, okay? Make sure you pivot back into that knee lift and then land. So 1, 2, kick, pivot and put it down. Slow it down. It must be done slowly to begin with, okay? You can't do this fast ever, okay, straight away, okay? So as you see, it's not flowing, but then it builds, you aim towards that, okay? So watch again. And what you want to do, higher grades especially here, you want to hold your balance for a moment. Okay, and then come back. Hold it for a moment. Oh, not very good. Redo it. Hold it for a moment. But hold it and be happy with your control to hold it. Okay? When I lose balance, I feel, oh, I'm not happy because I didn't control it. Just do it again. Redo it. Okay? So don't feel bad. Okay? Just keep practicing. So 20 of those following those exercises we've already talked about. So that's improving your roundhouse kick, okay? It's a new way of doing roundhouse kick, okay? But we're not going to talk about the traditional way about doing roundhouse kick in this class. We're talking about improving the muscles and improving the kicks, okay, through these exercises. So this is more of a freestyle roundhouse kick, okay? Which you'd use more to show off or in kumite, fighting, sparring. Okay, sparring your partner, scoring points, or light touch. Okay, so you want to improve your side kick? The next action is similar to what you just did, but your knee goes slightly forward and upward. So if you look at the position, that position. Now if you look at my foot as well, it prepares sideways. So that's the angle you want. Watch carefully, pause if you need to, look at the foot on the floor, how is it pointing? So what you're doing here is you're preparing this leg to do side kick. Okay, so you would switch legs. Okay, so let me do it sideways. Okay, so you can see the aim here, guys, is to get the knee upwards. Now I'm not as a great stretcher as some of you. You can get your legs up there. So you have to go to your own ability. So when you go up with this knee, you go as high as you can go. Don't be happy if you're flexible and you do this. Oh, okay, you're not working the muscles you need to work to get this kick, okay, improved. All right. So if I do a few of those, switch. Okay, so this is the one you do after the roundhouse. Okay, so 20 of them, 10 to 20 of them. Follow that with the full side kick. And again, it's all done with control and not speed. So this becomes this. You've already created, or you've already gone into this, the position you need to. All you need to do now is extend your leg. like that. Okay, watch again. Watch again, sorry. Extend it. So the first thing, get it up, this knee. And then extend it, keeping your knee up. A common mistake, I'll do it sideways, is people doing this and then dropping this knee. And so they've got this. One, and they drop it. So the height drops, the kick drops, okay? And the standard of the kick drops. So you want to get your knee up and then extend it out, okay? Now, I will bend back as much as to allow me to get as high as I want, but my head still stays upwards, guys, as much as possible. The moment you go like this, the head down, you lose balance. So make sure you keep your head up on this one. Let me show you again. One. Okay, notice I'm keeping it slow, full control. Two. No power. Power comes later. Three. Okay? So that's what you're looking to do. Alright? So this is going to improve your side kick, this action. 10 to 20 of them. Once you've done all those that we talked about, I'll give you a recap after. Okay? Now the last kick you can improve doing this same action is the hook kick. Now the side kick lift preparation, which is this we just talked about, is exactly the same as the hook kick preparation. Okay? So, knee up, and then hook it round. Okay? So, show you that again. Knee up, hook it. You do the same as you just did with side kick, but you hook it at the end. Okay? Sorry, that was a side kick more than a hook. Watch. Hook. But the knee is going in the same place, okay, as the side kick. Alright? So that's how you're going to improve your hook kick doing these as well. And your balance. So all that is improved here is your balance, building the muscle for your kicks, all these muscles. You're improving your kicks at the same time, these kicks that we talked about, front kick, okay, roundhouse kick, side kick, hook kick, just by doing this sequence, alright? So, let's recap how to improve your kicks and improve the strength of your muscles for the kicks, okay? Begin with, after your quick aerobic workout, I would suggest. Knee lifts, 10 to 20. Front kicks, 10 to 20. Up to you. Axe kicks, 10 to 20. Okay? From this stance, freestyle front stance, knee lift, pivot point to the front. Knee lift, pivot point to the front. 10 to 20 of those. And then into a full roundhouse. Knee lift, pivot, prep, and roundhouse. Finish. And as you do this regularly, you are then improving your kick, and then it will flow, and you'll have more power, more speed, all of that you want. Okay, guys? After that, 10 to 20 of these. Knee lifts to the position of side preparation. Then 10 to 20 full side kicks. And then 10 to 20 hook kicks. Okay, so all of this is suitable for all ages, okay, but really for people that are older, I would say 8 plus, okay, all supervised children, make sure you're supervised. And you could practice this 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes, okay, and you would improve your kicks dramatically. Just doing that what I talked about, guys, okay? Of course there are lots of other methods, and we do them in the dojo, okay, to improve your kicks. You could be on the floor, you could practice your kicks on the floor, but then, okay, you're working different muscles. So that's another class. Okay, so hopefully you got a lot from that. That is how you improve your kicks, but it takes practice, and even if you did 10 minutes to 15 minutes 3 times a week, every week, you would see a dramatic change in your kicks, guys. Improvement. Okay, massive improvement. So I hope you got a lot from that. Enjoy your day.